What do the schools, the teachers, the principals, the management, and yes, the end beneficiaries, the students themselves, have to say about Smartclass? Has Smartclass impacted the efficiency of the teacher?
I feel that as a physics teacher, the Smartclass is a very smart and innovative way to teach. Class 12th and 11th physics, we find there are lots of topics which are very abstract and they're very difficult to explain. So the Smartclass makes it very easy to explain these topics.
There are certain concepts like dual nature of radiations and photoelectric effect which become very simple to teach with the help of Smartclass, because the students can actually see the photoelectrons being emitted, and packing in solids where we have to explain cubic close packing and we have to explain the hexagonal close packing become very simple with the help of Smartclass.
In fact, both the technology as well as the content provided by Smartclass has contributed a lot in the different areas of saving time as well as improving the teaching learning strategy of education.
The smart classes have increased the retention power of my students. It has improved the academic performance and has brought life back to history.
Teaching has become more interactive, it has become more creative, it has become more child-friendly, and it has become more visual. And I think whatever is visual tends to be remembered and retained in the memory of the children much more than what we just theoretically offer them.
How has Smartclass impacted the performance of the students?
We've been using the Smartclass in the primary section of Balagan Shiksha Sadan for over a year now, and we've had a very positive response from the children. They love seeing animated stories in the lower sections like the nursery, and they like seeing things visually which have been taught to them, and they're very excited about it. Our teachers are equally excited.
When our teachers used to explain us topics with help of diagrams on blackboards, sometimes I had difficulty in understanding the topics. But now, with the introduction of Smartclass, we get to see many live pictures and animations that help us understand the topics immediately and well.
Being a science student, I've always wanted to interpret the things logically. Now you take the most difficult topic of physics, let it be the Van de Graaff generator. Once you see it in the smart class, you are definitely not going to forget it throughout your life.
अब जो स्मार्ट क्लास है, टीचर्स वीडियो दिखाती है, एनिमेशन दिखाती है, मेरा तो मन करता है कि हमेशा क्लास में ही बैठा रहूं.
The visuals and the graphics and the pictures and the motions, all that's shown to us it looks so real, and it helps us to rehearse whatever we have studied in our books with the teachers teaching.
How comprehensive a solution is Smartclass?
Well, I think it was a revelation and a revolution. From the conventional chalk and talk method, it has revolutionized the classroom teaching. Educomp is the only company which has brought in a tailor-made solution. I tried each and every company which is virtually in this field, but nobody could give, a tailor-made solution.
And we are really proud to be associated with Educomp. It has changed the whole way in which we teach and how our students learn. And it's just become a way of life. Educomp provided us all these services in the form of one bouquet. We had the curriculum in the form of software. It was the digital content library they provided us. Moreover, the infrastructure to carry out this curriculum transaction in the classrooms, and not only providing the infrastructure but also its maintenance. Moreover, what is most important to me is the intensive teacher training support that is provided to us by Educomp.
Is Smartclass an easy-to-use application?
It's a very effective tool with the teacher. So here she has it on the click of a mouse. Teachers will enjoy. The children are going to love it.
To be very honest, I've been very much mystified with the use of computers in my classroom, but I was surprisingly happy to find that Smartclass has been doing it as easy as the work on the chalkboard.
I find that this is the best solution, bringing the world into the classroom through Educomp and through Smartclass. I must say that it's been a great step forward, a giant leap forward for our children and for our schools. I do hope other schools will also adopt this, because this is the easiest way to teach.
These professionally designed modules
they are much effective than the programs or the PowerPoint presentations which the teachers actually create. So I suppose the schools which haven't taken up this program, they are really missing something.
Definitely, one concept is made it very clear from the beginning itself that the smart class is not the replacement of a teacher but to assist the teacher. And it has worked wonderfully well. To my mind and my teachers' mind also, they really appreciate that the smart class presence in the classroom is making a difference.
Before we introduced the smart class, all the information were given by the teacher. It was in the textbook. Right now, they can see it, and so naturally they find the subjects more interesting.
We are really proud to be associated with Educomp. I think ever since we started the modern classroom concept with technology, we haven't looked back.
Smart Class owes its success to its concept, to the passion and the commitment of the company behind its making. Educomp Solutions.
Smartclass program was conceptualized after years of intensive research and development effort at Educomp. We are very encouraged that within a very short period of time, hundreds of schools across the country have already adopted the program. To us, it is just the beginning of a journey as we pursue changing the lives of teachers as they deal with their day-to-day challenges in classrooms and to bring the joy of learning back for students in the classroom.
Thousands of students in hundreds of schools across the country are learning better, understanding faster, remembering more. Thanks to a glad community of Smart Class empowered teachers. The question really is, when will your school open its doors to Smart Class?